What's up, guys? Back at it with another video. And you know what? We're just going to dive straight to the points. We're just going to get into the video. Free agency talk. Guys, we already know. Let's just start off with the biggest name, Tom Brady. Look, I know Patriots fans, you're hurting everything, but all of us other fans out of the 31 all 31 teams out of the 32, we're happy. I'm sorry, but we got tired of the Patriots. We got tired of Tom Brady being on the Patriots, always being up on our teams, always winning these Super Bowls with the Patriots. But you know what? It's football. Gotta respect it. Respect the man's game. Respect what he's done. But he deserves to leave New England. He deserves to find a different path. Try something new. I'm hoping he goes to the LA Chargers. I'm just saying. Bolt up. But, yeah. Biggest free agent out there right now. So a lot of people are saying he's going to go to the Chargers. They're saying the Bucks. He had a list. He had 4 requirements on his list, and I know that warm weather was one of them. Collaborating with another coach was another 2, and a very good roster. The other 4, I can't remember. You guys can comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to either and like this video. But Tom Brady. It's gonna be that's the big free agent right now. That's the big fish. I know that the age plays a factor too. Dude wants to play till 45. Respect that as well. So that's the biggest name right now in free agency. So we just gotta sit and wait and see what he wants to do. Nobody knows what he wants to do. He can't even visit teams because with the whole virus going on and the NFL not allowing players going to visit facilities and meet with coaches and everything. So that's a downfall about this, but it's all good. I know he's going to make the right choice. That's the first one. Now let's talk about the most interesting thing that happened yesterday. Bill O'Brien. What are you thinking, man? Like, does this guy think, bro, you let go of D-Hop? You really let D-Hop go? Like, I don't know what y'all had going on behind closed doors, but you just let go one of the top 3 wide receivers in the league. Bro, like, because we all know Deshaun Watson, he said, whenever it comes into a bad scenario, or worst comes to worst, I throw it up to 10. That's a go-getter. That man's a dog. Like, you really just let a dog go. Let me get to I got to go back and see what the numbers were. The Texans, he traded D-Hop and a 2021 4th, not 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, a 2021 4th round pick for David Johnson, this year's 2nd round pick, and a 2021 4th round pick. Bill O'Brien, I don't know why the Texans let you become a GM, but you're not Bill Belichick, bro. I understand you were under the Belichick tree and everything like that, but this right here is a terrible trade. If you're going to trade away D-Hop, you gotta trade D-Hop, a 1st round, a 3rd round, and probably a 2021 5th. But I'm not a GM. I don't work on none of these teams. I don't work in the front office. And, bruh, I don't even want to discuss that. Bill O'Brien. Triple, he needs some milk. Let's get into another big name, and that is Stefon Diggs. Now, if you guys saw Stefon Diggs, he said, I think it's time for a change, or he's looking for a change. I mean, I'm paraphrasing right now. I don't have the exact verbiage from what he said from when he tweeted. But you can feel like Stefon Diggs, he started to like get frustrated all the time with Kirk Cousins. I mean, it would be here and there. I just felt like last season they were off. The season before, I mean, they had a connection, but what really pushed it for him is when he saw Kirk Cousins get that 2-year extension, in my belief. And once I can understand when you're a wide receiver and if you're wanting to get paid, you want to get your money, but you see your quarterback get an extension and you're not even getting anything. And don't get me wrong, too, the Vikings, they've been doing pretty well every season going into the playoffs, too. They made a deep run, but Minnesota. You traded him for a 2020 7th round. But I mean, it's whatever. I mean, the Vikings, they're getting the Bills' first round pick this year, the 5th round pick, and the 6th round pick, and they're getting a 2021 4th round pick. So, I mean, in the end, I believe the Bills won. They got a lot of good picks. I mean, we'll see what team's going to benefit from it. Just hope Josh Allen, he could kind of work a little bit on the accuracies for the deep ball. Because, I mean, Stephon Diggs, he's a go-getter. If you throw it deep for him, I mean, that's just guaranteed money for you right there. Then we got Amari Cooper, who signed a good deal, 5 years for $100 million. I'm liking that deal for Coop, but to spin things around, Jerry Jones, bro, what are you doing with Dak Prescott? Like, this man has won as many, if not more, games than Tony Romo. And I'm sorry, Tony Romo is sorry. So all you Cowboys fans that just love Tony Romo so much, my opinion, Tony Romo hasn't done that much. He hasn't done anything. But that's up to your discretion. My personal opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. But, yo, pay Dak, bruh. Dak has 4th round pick, worked hard, out of Mississippi State. Nobody expected him to do this well. And he just comes in and everything just clicks with him and teammates. Good locker room guy. I mean, you've asked... He hasn't been a problem, but you got a problem with him wanting more money. All right, we'll see how that goes. And then we got Drew Brees. I mean, that's the GOAT right there besides Brady. I mean, Drew Brees is my guy. I mean, I still wish he was with LA, but Drew Brees, I hope you make another deep run. I kind of want to see you go to the Super Bowl because I know the past 2 seasons for the playoffs did not go the way how you wanted to, but 2 years, $50 million. I mean, that's average. That's in the market. Then we just had happened not too long ago. Teddy Bridgewater. So you gotta remember, he had that bad knee injury in Minnesota. Nobody thought Teddy was gonna come back in the league. I mean, let's just be honest, because from the way how they described it, it just wasn't. The odds weren't playing in his favor. They were stacked against him. But he worked hard. He grinded. And he got to New Orleans. He worked with Joe Brady, and then Joe Brady went to LSU, and now he gets to reunite with Joe Brady in Carolina. So this is a good relationship between quarterback and offensive coordinator. I feel like the two are going to work very well seamlessly. It's going to feel like they're going to pick up where they left off. So the only thing that I feel like that might change is just verbiage, but that's just a quick thing to pick up when it comes to NFL schemes and just overall football schematics. But with Cam Newton, I know that he had real strong ties with Carolina and the city as well outside the organization. I just feel like now with the new staff that's there, they probably had to change their front office more than likely. I feel like things just weren't going to really work out as well. I know that Matt Rule was looking forward to work with Cam, but they're more concerned about the foot, the shoulder. Will he be able to come back? Will he be super Cam again? But Cam's going to find a home in a team that's going to appreciate his skill set, everything he's going to be able to provide. The only thing that everybody just talks about is his accuracy. And I know with accuracy, it's one thing that's hard to really work on, but Cam's going to figure it out. And recently, we just had Jordan Howard sign with the Miami Dolphins. That's a pretty good team for him to go with. He didn't have much production with Philly, but he was a good contributor to Philadelphia. So I feel like that's going to be a good fit. Now, everybody's been talking about one of the things that's happened, and I'm kind of not a fan of it. I understand why all analysts are talking about this, but I mean, it's kind of flip-flop. Tennessee, you give Ryan Tannehill this real big contract. but you franchise tag Derrick Henry for $10 million. Last time I checked, Derrick Henry, he absolutely ran over everybody, and he led Tennessee. Let me re-say that. Derrick Henry led Tennessee to win games in the playoffs. When Tennessee was ruled out of even being a playoff contender at one point. Now, don't get me wrong. Tannehill, he contributed. He helped drive the Titans and played a role to helping them get into the playoffs and win the games in the regular season. But Derrick Henry, the man should have got paid. And I know a lot of the players are pissed about it. When you have a running back, like a physical specimen, and once Derrick Henry gets going downhill and he's able to pick up more speed and score, the more that he runs, the more yards he gets, that's helping open up the passing game as well. And some of those defensive players, they fear Derrick Henry. Sometimes when you get punched over and over again, you don't want to tackle that dude. We're talking about a guy that's like 6'3", 6'4", 245, 250. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was playing safety, I'd get tired of hitting Derrick Henry too myself. But I feel like that's one player that really should have got paid. He shouldn't have got franchise tag. I would have switched it around. I would have franchise tagged Tannehill and paid Derrick Henry. But everybody knows with the whole entire running back market that if you give a running back such a real big contract, then they're not going to live up to the contract. Oh, but CJ, you should know that when it comes to the running backs, they're not going to produce the next year or the year after that. The running back is the first one to really go out the league. But, guys, this man right here, he improved dramatically from his first year to second year to he's just improved year after year. This year, he absolutely he went off. He took off. Free agency is still going on. I'm talking about this and it hasn't even been a full 24 hours. So, let me know who you think your team should sign, who your team should hopefully trade for, and if you think that the front office for your team is kind of helping you guys out, or if you're not liking the moves that they're making. But I just hope that the Chargers are able to do something in free agency, make some trades, hopefully get some good picks in this draft. I'm looking forward to the season, but you never know. Maybe you might get Brady, might get Tua, Justin Herbert, maybe Jordan Love. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you like the football talks from this video, just let me know in the comments. And I don't mind doing more football talks. I love doing football talks. I can talk football all day, honestly. But yeah, guys, we're out. Guys, just when I was about to end this video, I walk into my room and guess what? We got another big name. Philip Rivers agrees to a one-year deal with the Indianapolis Colts. So I want to start off by saying congratulations, Philip Rivers. Long career with the Chargers. Bolt Nation appreciates you. Now, I feel like this is a really good marriage between Philip Rivers and Frank Reich, the head coach, because they're familiar with one another. So this is going to be hopefully an easy, seamless transition for Philip Rivers with the offense, the verbiage, everything down to the playbook. Now, it's going to be interesting what Jacoby Brissett, so we're going to have to see what's going to happen with him. Hopefully he stays there because, he's been in the Colts system. He knows the playbook. He knows the offense. So, that's going to be a really good backup to hold on to. I don't know what the Colts might do. But like, comment, subscribe, and let's just see what happens the rest of free agency.